My name is Momomi. I'm a student of Hokkaido University of Education. I want to be an English teacher.
Hello, I'm Mei Matsuo. I'm from University of Education in Asahikawa. I want to be an English teacher of elementary school for the future.
Okay. So how was the man-to-man lesson?
First 3 days I couldn't speak. I couldn't talk with teachers because I'm very shy, so I just say yes or no. But now, after 2 weeks, I can speak and I can talk with teachers and I can enjoy talking English. So I was good experience for me.
Yes, I think it's really great because the teachers talk to me like a suitable topic and also level in my English level, so it's easier to talk and also understandable to me. So I could practice speaking English as many as possible. So that was so great.
How was the group lesson?
Group lesson, sometimes group lesson is difficult for me because I can't read fast or I can't think fast in English, but in the group lesson I can listen the opinion with members, and teacher also listen each opinion, and yes, so I can first I very nervous and I was a little bit stressful for group lesson, but now it's very good experience and now I can think more and I can understand others' opinions.
For me, it's good because this is not related to the English level, like how to speak English, but also I could learn how to discuss with many people and also how teachers talk in a good discussion and how to get the answers and solvement. So for me, it was really great opportunity to learn how to discuss.
How was the English only speaking policy?
Actually, we come with friends of same university, so we always speak Japanese with friends. So first it's very confusing, but it's good opportunity to talk English, and it's very meaningful for study abroad. So very difficult to speak only English, but it's very meaningful for me.
For me, it was great because my brain is full of English because of the EOP, and also like that makes me easier to talk in English because everything is English with friends, with teachers. But also that was a little bit stressful for me because if I see the Japanese people, my brain switched to the Japanese brain, and I want to say something. Sometimes I wanted to say something about something in Japanese, but I cannot. I cannot speak Japanese. So that was a little bit stressful for me also. Yes.
So how do you like Cebu?
Cebu is a place which I wanted to come. So I was very, first of all, I was very happy to come here, and I a little bit worried about the different, high temperature or like insects or mouse, but first it's very confusing and I was very worried about that. But now I'm okay now, and it also people is very kind and very very active and very friendly. So I love the people in Cebu.
About the temperature, yeah, it was hotter than I expected. So at the beginning of the Cebu life, like it was so hot, and my how do I say, my health is not, my body is not feeling not well because of the hot, but I was getting used to it, so there is no problem now. And I really like the greens in Cebu, and also natures. Every morning I could hear the sound of the like chickens, birds, and also beautiful natures from my room, and that's very beautiful. So I really like Cebu.
How's the food in Cebu?
Before come Cebu, I didn't know about the Filipino food, but I tried to eat mango or like fruits, and it was very good. And I tried the Filipino food, like I love sisig, and it's spicy and it's very nice, and there are a lot of unique food, and it's not taste in Japan, so I was very good experience for me.
Yes. Most of the food were very like sweeter than I expected. So sometimes I'm not familiar with it, and also like it's very hard to eat. But most of the foods are I really like the Philippines food very much. Especially I love sinigans or tinola, like soup, but it's very hot, so I don't eat those food often, but I really love that.
So how was UP students and how was the friendship with them?
We met UP students when we come maybe after 2 days, but at that time we didn't know about Cebu, and we are very worried about our life in Cebu, but they are so friendly and they pick up a lot of place, and we have a good time with UP students, and they are so kind, and they are very friendly. They last night they gave me the gift, and some students give me a t-shirt, so it was very good relationship, and I want to continue the contact with them.
Yes. UP students are so nice and so kind and so sweet, and also they are so knowledgeable. So if I ask something about the Cebu or Philippines, they told me a lot of things about the Cebu and also the whole of the Philippines. And yeah, as she said, they gave me a present, and also I give them a present, a gift also. Those kind of relationship or small memories are very special for me, and I wanna keep in touch with them also.
Do you think the friendship with UP students gave you or helped you improve your English?
Yes, I think so. Because we always talk with Japanese friends, of course in English, or teachers. But if UP student, when we talk with UP student, we should talk in English, and we can, and also I feel the happiness of speaking English with foreigners. So it's very useful and it's a very good time for me.
For me, yes, of course. Like teachers and also students in StoryShare, think about the level of our English. So teachers help me to learn English, but UP students don't care about that. UP students don't care about our level, so listening skill is very improved, and also they are laugher. They say joking too many, so I could learn how to joke or the humors in English also.
Did the friendship with UP students help you improve your English?
Yeah, I strongly agree with your questions because by talking a lot with UP students, I think I was able to have a confidence to my English skill because even though before coming here, I was a little bit nervous to speak English because of my the low level of skills to speak, but by speaking a lot with UP students, I was able to have a confidence to my English skill, and also I learned lots of conversation like slangs or phrases from UP students, and I can apply these ideas to my Japanese English conversation. So I think I was able to have a good experience with them.
How was teaching at high school in the Philippines?
Yeah, I think I really enjoyed the experience of teaching in the high school because the students are very active. That I really enjoyed teaching with them. I'm really happy that they learned a lot about Japanese cultures like animes or some Japanese greetings, and I realized that they really love Japanese. So now I think that I wanna teach them another Japanese culture, and I hope them to understand Japanese more.
It will be my treasure in my life because before coming here, I was very worried about my lesson, and I prepare a lot, but I have never tried to teach for foreigners, so I didn't know what they want to learn and what they want to know about Japan. So I prepare a lot, but I met them and I told them they are very powerful and active, and also they are very smart, and they have motivated to study and to know about Japan. So I was enjoyed to teach them, and I want to meet again, and I want to contact them.
Do you think teaching something or teaching Japanese culture to Filipino students help you improve your English?
Yeah, I also think so because when I express something, some of the students do not understand what I said. So I have to make it more simple. So in this moment, I was able to improve my English skill, like paraphrasing or some other ways. So I was able to improve my English skill, and also when I translate Japanese word into English, I understood how to say blah 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 in English in the Japanese version, and I saw there are many differences like the title of the movie or other things. So when I teach something in the other foreigners, I think this will be the great opportunity because I have learned lots of things about how to say Japanese thing into English. So I really enjoyed this experience.
Actually, I don't know this experience for good for my English skills, but I can say it's useful to speak English more confident, have confidence, because I should talk and teach in English, and I should talk loudly English in front of many students. So I have more confidence to speak English, and sometimes I'm embarrassed because students more good at speak English. So I sometimes embarrassed, but I can have more confidence, and I think I should more improve my accent or my English.
How was home visiting?
I think this was also a great experience for me to visit the families in the national high school students because I didn't know the real situation in the Philippine families, and I learned a lot. For example, like how the relationship between families or how they cooperate with each other, and the most surprising thing for me is that students in the family are studied hard for their futures because if they studied, they said that if we study hard, we can go to the university or we can get more higher jobs and they can help their families. So I was really surprised and I respect their family. So this was a good experience for me, and I think I can tell the Japanese friends or family or student to this fact, and I want to let them think about this fact.
Home visiting is like unique and very meaningful experience of this program, and it was very I was very impressed this experience, and I want to say thank you for students and their families, because I know the fact and the truth of Filipino students, and they really have economical issue and problems, and they are very study hard for their future and their big dream, and their father also supports their dream, and he wants them to have stable jobs. It's very compare with Japan, I think I can't feel like this experience and these feelings in Japan, so it was very meaningful time for me.
For me, it's very precious and also meaningful time, because the one word I really remember is both their father and students said to finish the education is our goal, is our one goal for now. For Japanese people, learning is like they said, keep learning, continue to learning, but not finish the education. So this word express a lot of things in the education and also social issues. So that word impressed me a lot. And also from the home visiting, I could learn how their like perspective comes from, because of the like rooms, foods, how do I say, educational policy of father. So that was very meaningful for me.
Can you recommend this program and why?
Yeah, I think I want to recommend this program to the other students in my campus, because I really enjoy this curriculum because of the home visiting or teaching practical or the interaction with VP students, and it was more than I expected. So I want to recommend this program to the other students, and also since here is the EOP environment, I was able to I can focus on my English skills and keep communicating with each other, which we cannot experience in Japan. So I think this is one of the strengths for the curriculum and the biggest difference between the other language schools. So I wanna recommend this program to others.
I also want to recommend this program because I mentioned before question, there is a unique program like teaching Japanese culture or to students and home visiting. There are a lot of study abroad program, but like this experience is very useful, and we can't experience another program. So I want to recommend especially for the people who want to be a teacher, and of course for my English skills, I think it's very good experience because I was very nervous and I don't have confidence to speak English before, but now still my English level is low, but of course teachers and my friends don't love my English, and I can speak English more comfortable in before. So I want to recommend.
Yes, I definitely say yes. I want to recommend this program. There are a lot of hard things, and I was shocked about the differences of between Japan and the Philippines living style. But whole experience whole experience I got are very, how do I say, inspired me a lot. So, and changed me a lot. So Yeah, I there how do I say there is a worth to join this program and learn about the social things about myself and cultures. So I definitely say yes.